Good morning class. Welcome to the bio class. Let's start with the first structure today, that is plastids. Plastids are the cell organelles present in plant cell and they are absent in animal cell. इसका मतलब कि plastids plant cell में present होते हैं और animal cell में absent होते हैं. And plastids are of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. प्लास्टिड्स तीन तरीके के होते हैं: क्लोरोप्लास्ट, क्रोमोप्लास्ट और ल्यूकोप्लास्ट. अब in the next slide I'm going to explain you about the structure of plastids. plastids का structure हम यहाँ पर डिस्कस करेंगे. जैसे you have studied about mitochondria आपने पढ़ा है, and I have told you about nucleus also. They all are double membrane bound structure. Similarly, क्लोरोप्लास्ट इज ऑल्सो अ डबल मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड स्ट्रक्चर. इसके पास भी दो मेम्ब्रेन होती हैं. द आउटर कवरिंग इज कॉल्ड एज द आउटर क्लोरोप्लास्ट मेम्ब्रेन and the inner covering is called as the inner chloroplast membrane. Now if you are going to do or take this chloroplast and do a vertical section of that or a longitudinal section, then you can observe this figure. अगर आप क्लोरोप्लास्ट ले करके उसका वर्टिकल सेक्शन लेते हैं. अब वर्टिकल सेक्शन या हॉरिजॉन्टल सेक्शन का मतलब क्या है? व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय द वर्टिकल सेक्शन और द हॉरिजॉन्टल सेक्शन? सपोज यू आर हैविंग अ कंटेनर लाइक दिस, and if you are cutting it like this will be the longitudinal or the vertical section. And suppose if you are cutting this container like this and observing this part, then it will be called as the transverse section. Now children, here we have taken the vertical section of the chloroplast and I'm going to explain you the structure in detail. I have told you about the two membranes. मैंने दो membranes आपको बता दी हैं, outer and the inner membrane. After that, the ground substance, the gray color area, you can see here I am doing a dot. This gray color area is called as stroma. Now stroma is the ground substance, the ground fluid containing DNA, ribosomes and many other things. I will tell you the function of stroma later. And children, don't get confused with one more term, that is stoma. Stoma का मतलब है stomata and stroma is entirely different. Stroma is present in chloroplast. ये board point of view से भी बहुत important है. Sometimes it is asked differentiate between stoma and stroma. So you should be aware that stoma is a stomata and stroma is the ground substance present in the chloroplast. Now along with the stroma, you can see a light green structures here. These stacks. These are called as granum. Now how granum is formed? I can give you an example of coins. Suppose you have 5 rupee coins. Now if you are going to keep those coins one over the other, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this, this stack is formed. This stack is called as granum, like this. And this unit is called as the thylakoid. Here it is mentioned thylakoid, flattened sac. So these, when many thylakoids come one over the other, then it forms a granum. Now granum is the singular. If we say grana, then grana is the plural form. Now children, what is the function of this granum and stroma? During the process of photosynthesis, you have heard, photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their own food. Now this photosynthesis requires chlorophyll, water and sunlight. So during the photosynthesis process, there are two types of reactions occur. One is the dark reaction and the other one is the light reaction. Now what are these dark and light reaction? I will explain you in some later when I will teach you the chapter photosynthesis. Dark reaction occurs in the stroma and the light reaction occurs in the granum. This is the function of the stroma and the granum. Now after this I would like to tell you that in the stroma ribosomes are also present. Ribosomes of chloroplast are present. Along with that, DNA is also present. If you remember the structure of mitochondria, I have told you that day that two organelles, mitochondria and chloroplast. These two organelles have their own DNA. That's why these two organelles are called as semi-autonomous cell organelles. Semi-autonomous cell organelles. So children, one more structure is also present here, that is fret. This fret is the tube which connects them to the other granum. Now children, this was all about the structure of chloroplast. You can see one more diagram of chloroplast here. They are the same labelings just to show you the arrangement of the granum. You can see this is a 3D structure clearly visible. Here you can see the starch grain. Now what is a starch grain? Let me tell you. Starch is a carbohydrate. Plants prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis and carbohydrate is formed. This means sugar molecules are formed and they are stored in the form of starch grain. Now children, one more question. That storage form of carbohydrate in animals. Now in animals, the storage form of carbohydrate is glycogen. Glycogen is the storage form of carbohydrate in animals, and the starch is the storage form of carbohydrate in plants. Children, this was all about the chloroplast, and in the next video I will explain you about chromoplast and leucoplast. That's all. Thank you.